Hello, Arkansas Valley. Welcome to About the Valley, your community affairs program dedicated to the people of southeastern Colorado, hosted by SecoNews.org publisher Adrian Hart. Join the people of southeast Colorado on About the Valley episodes available on YouTube, Facebook, and at SecoNews.org. Now with your Southeast Colorado news and today's episode of About the Valley, here's Adrian Hart.
This is Adrian Hart with your Southeast Colorado news on SecoNews.org. We're back with the La Junta Chamber of Commerce with Greg Kolomitz, this year's president. You're rolling out a whole lot of new stuff and doing things bigger and better this year, right?
Bigger and better. We're really excited about our partnership with Seco News.
Yes, we have big announcements coming up.
Big announcements on that.
Hard not to talk about it.
It is, but we're giving everybody a little sneak peek here, what we might have going on. We've got some really big things coming with Early Settlers Day. We teased that a little bit. Some of the throwback events involves some legs. People might start to be able to put the pieces of the puzzle to that to that little clue. We're going to roll that out.
It's exciting.
We're going to roll that out a little bit later as soon as we get some more details. We're really excited that we've got a super big jump on Early Settlers Day this year. We've got some bands lined up. We'll be rolling those out in the next.
Making those announcements.
We'll be making those announcements right here on Seco News.
Very cool.
So we're really rolling on Early Settlers Day.
Yeah, there's going to be a throwback here. The parade is going to go through the floats through the history, right?
That's right.
Kind of the theme. What's our theme? We're going to shout out for the assist from the audience over here.
Parade through time.
Parade through time.
Yeah. So we're looking for a big parade through time, and we're really excited. And we announced last week we're combining with the art project.
Yeah, that's huge.
So that's going to be really fun. We are totally looking forward to expanding our footprint. From not only from the park where we'll have our traditional activities at the park, but we're also going to have a lot of things downtown. And we're really looking forward to that.
The art project's going to expand its footprint too. We're going to paint a little bridge connecting downtown and the park. Right. So we're going to have stuff to do all across La Junta for Early Settlers Day.
That'll be cool. We're in the process. We are finalizing our sponsorship packets, sponsorship opportunities for Early Settlers Day, and we'll be getting those out in the community and starting to approach community businesses and organizations in the next 10 days.
All right. If they're interested and they want to reach out to you and get on that list,
call the chamber. Call the chamber or give us an email at info@lajuntachamber.org. So that's going to be exciting. We're also looking forward to, I know we're talking about September, but we've got a lot of activities between now and September that we're going to be promoting. And we've got something that's going to be happening in early May that we'll be back here on Seco News to talk about.
Yeah, that's coming quick. We're going to be announcing that.
To talk about in a couple of days. And then, of course, we always have the Wet Dry Parade on the 4th of July.
Yeah, and I'm thinking there's at least going to be one water tanker live stream going on again. So we're looking at maybe some activities after the Wet and Dry Parade. So Seco News might be doing some stuff with the community and kind of adding to that. So we're excited. We've got lots of ideas, lots of events. 2023, the throwback year for La Junta Chamber of Commerce and SecoNews.org.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we're going to be talking to Zeke from the Art Project soon, because he's going to be involved in May and then again for Early Settlers Day.
That's right.
It's going to be great. We're going to find new walls to paint in downtown La Junta with the La Junta Chamber of Commerce and the Art Project.
Looking forward to it.
I'm Adrian Hart with the Southeast Colorado News.
All right.
What do you guys got in the pot?
Oh, I don't know if you want to know.
want, take a look, see what you think. I'm even try to. What do you think?
It's dinner, huh?
Does that look like something you'd put in your mouth?
Well, what do you think that is?
Is that a tongue?
It is.
It is a tongue.
Tongue for dinner.
Buffalo tongue?
Yep.
So that's like the traditional meal here, huh?
Absolutely.
Well, it was one of the higher up class, sort of. You know, they definitely relished it. They would sell them, by the dozen usually.
Turn it into relish.
And so that was quite the. Unfortunately, a lot of buffalo were killed just for their tongue.
Try them.
By everybody, Indians and non.
Try them and send them back east.
So might be, with it being worth so much, it might be more of a something you have on a special occasion.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
Hard to eat the money.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, it's 1832. I don't know if you've heard of George Catlin, the artist.
Okay.
He was up in Fort Pierre, South Dakota, him and another frontiersman named Edwin Denig. And he was saying that they were at the fort and the traders encouraged the Sioux to go out because there was a herd of buffalo. And he said they went out within some hours, couple of 3 hours. They came back with 1,400 tongues.
Wow.
And he said that was it. No meat, no skins, no nothing. Just that's all they wanted. They killed them for their tongues, and in exchange they got some whiskey.
Wow.
Some gallons of whiskey. So they just wanted.
There you go.
That was a two-part bad deal.
Mm-hmm. The delicacy that changed the face of the American Midwest. Doesn't look that appetizing.
No, not in that state. No, that's true. It doesn't look very appetizing. I agree with you.
And this is your coffee over here?
Yep. Yeah. There's the raw over there.
Mm-hmm. This is Adrian Hart with your Southeast Colorado News on seconews.org. We're here at the Lighthouse Christian Bookstore, one of our founding advertising contributors, keeping you guys up to date with what's going on. And of course, one of the things they do is they hold book signings with local authors. With us is Javi Hall. How we doing?
Great, doing great.
Okay. We've been checking out your book here, and I've noticed you've had a line of people. It took me a while hanging out in the store to get the opportunity for this interview. So we want to talk a little bit about your book.
Yeah, sure. I love to. The Branding Day is from the beginning to end, the day in the life of a ranching family that we start in the morning getting ready and go through our whole day branding. So, yeah, we just love it. I wanted to kind of do a kid's perspective. So I wrote it in the perspective of my son when he was 6 years old. So it's through the perspective of a 6-year-old cowboy starting the day and everything he loves about branding on our ranch.
I love it. We actually did a little interview with him outside. He was showing us his lasso skills, and I asked him if he was in the book, and he says, I'm the main character.
Oh, yes, that's right.
So you're here till 4 o'clock today signing copies of your book.
Yes.
All right. Is this the first book you've written?
Yeah, it is. The very first. I learned a lot. There was a big learning curve and process to it, and I learned a lot. I'm planning to do a series of 6.
Wow.
Kind of in the perspective of each of our kids and what they do on the ranch, their favorite kind of avenue, things they love to do. So I'm working on the second one now, and it's been a great process.
Wow. Very cool. So if folks can't make it to the store today, how can they get your book?
So it's for sale on Amazon, also at Barnes & Noble. I have a link on our Facebook page you can click on, but if you just go to Amazon and look up Branding Day, you can pull it up there and order at any time, or Barnes & Noble. It's also carried in the stores there.
Is this a book that is Jenny going to carry this book regularly?
Yes, I believe so.
All right,
Yep.
very good. So come look for it here at the Lighthouse
Yes,
in downtown La Junta.
absolutely. That'd be awesome. We love it.
Cool. Anything you want to add?
I would just say one of my hearts behind writing this book was to help really promote ag education with kids. We have had so many people come to our ranch to visit that just say, I thought this was just the movies. I had no idea that there's so many cowboys that come and work cattle and do their work horseback every day. And so I really had a heart to truly educate kids on ag, on raising beef for America's food industry, and just being able to bring a little ranch to the city so that kids could appreciate ag, understand where their meat comes from the grocery stores. And so that was kind of my heart behind it. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope your kids learn from it and step back in the life of a Colorado cowboy and enjoy the book.
All right, very good. Don't miss it. Branding Day, local author Javi Hall. And of course, you guys have a local ranching history.
We do.
I know you touched on it, but it's like generational, right?
That's right. Yeah, my son Hayes is actually the 5th generation. My husband is the 4th generation ranch. It was developed in the early 1900s. His great grandfather homesteaded the area and then continued to expand out. So now we've been able to come into the family ranching business, and it's the biggest blessing for us to have this Western heritage passed down.
Awesome.
So we appreciate the lifestyle.
Well, we appreciate you sharing your family heritage with the people of Southeast Colorado.
Thank you so much.
All right. For Javi Hall and Jenny here at the Lighthouse Bookstore, I'm Adrian Hart with your Southeast Colorado News.